Okay, we met on January 24th, 2015 at a friend's birthday party. It was a Gatsby-themed birthday party, and it was the first time that we were meeting in person, but we had been following each other on social media. I was super excited going into that night just because I knew it was like there was a chance I was going to meet this Maddie girl finally. And this instant sparks love story really begins right there. Hello. Oh, you look so gorgeous.
Thank you.
I definitely thought long sleeves.
Did you
yes.
really?
No, this is so pretty. Oh my
See
gosh. I'm seeing it now.
I know. You like it?
This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. You're
Can
beautiful.
I give you a smooch?
Can we?
Are we allowed to?
I don't know. Let's
Okay.
just do it. This is great.
You like it?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, good.
How do I look though?
Oh, good. You look so good.
I take that date and say it so easily just because it's just a huge milestone event in my life there. But yeah, that's the general story.
I think we have green tea from Taiwan and ginseng from Warsaw with Wisconsin. That's why.
Oh my gosh. They're gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. You're so nice.
There is something so heavy inside.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And our call can be for a second.
We'll do one picture. Can you say cheese?
Can you show Shannon how you smile?
Cheese.
I just cried, so I feel better now. I think I just had to cry one time to like feel more relieved, and now I do. The first time we met was actually at my best friend, my maid of honor's 20th birthday party. And we had like 100 mutual friends, so it was actually very strange that we didn't meet each other before then. And so it was very much we met each other and we're like, how have we not met yet? I actually am mentioning this in my vows, but like 10 days, I think it was actually 11 days, after we met, I wrote in my journal that I was like in love with him.
Within 5 minutes of meeting each other, we talked about like the weirdest things. Like we talked about High School Musical 2, like it was specifically the sequel there. We talked about One Direction and our favorite Disney movies, and it's like two kids meeting, talking about Disney movies in like a crowded like college party where everyone else is just drinking their butts off right now, and it was just kind of like us in that moment though. But really early on, I kind of figured like, hey, like she could be the one.
It's been 17 months of planning, and I just would say like we did it, like the days here. I just want us to have fun. I
just can't wait to finally marry this girl. I feel like we've been planning this forever. Just the excitement for the day is, whew, it's got me.
I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. It was like something out of the many romantic comedies that we have always watched. In a crowded space, we saw each other from across the room, and you gave me the come here finger gesture. And the first words you ever said to me were, "I've been wondering when you and I would meet." Chills. Not long after that, you wrote me a note that read, "You rock, don't change."
I started drafting my vows to you exactly 11 days after we met, when I wrote in my journal, "I think I'm in love with Dot." I continued to write them when I promised to have the oven preheated for you at 2 a.m. so that you could bake cookies after you came back from the bars. And they were cemented forever when you and I held Penelope for the first time and promised her a life of love. My mom always told me growing up that she loves me more than air, and I never really knew what that meant until I met you. You are my sun, and you are my peace. You're my favorite rom-com, and you're my motivation. I vowed to be the parents that our kids describe as annoyingly in love to their friends. I promised to cheer on the Bucks with you, and I promised to be the first face that you see at the end of every finish line. I vow to get the bottle ready if you can get the tubby ready. And above all else, I promise to never ever back down from any challenge that we may face, because you and I are the best team I've ever had the privilege of knowing, and I love you with all that I have.
I started writing these vows exactly 7 days ago. I'm just kidding, it was like 2 weeks ago. Here's what I vow will never change. Number 1, I promise to always call you my dear. 2, I promise to always brush our teeth together, huddled up and facing each other. Number 3, I promise to keep you updated on what band or movie I'm currently obsessed with. 4, I promise to always be your best friend, first and foremost. 5, I promise to be mindful and present around you and our family. 6, I promise that we'll always work together as a team, because we both know that Penny is a zone defense type of situation. And lastly, I promise to never stop falling in love with you a little bit more every day.
It is our absolute honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife.
Dot, you may kiss the bride.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Lee.
We did it. I think we can all relax now. When I say that, I mean mostly me. Cheers to you guys. You guys have been an incredible wedding party this entire weekend. Brittany, Abby, you guys killed it. Yeah. Seriously, we couldn't have asked a better group. Cheers, everyone.
What's in six?
What's in six?
What's in six?
They got down to the end of the block, realized they had nowhere to go and no friends to meet up with, so they had to sneak back into Maddie's house the same night.
But above all, Frieder loves himself. And we love him too. Frieder, I would say you look great tonight, but I know you told yourself that in the mirror a couple of times before this.
You're one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. You check all the right boxes for my new sister, and you checked all the right boxes for the UW-Madison waitlist.
And I could never ask for anything else for my best friend. So, a toast to my best friend, who married her best friend, who also happens to be one of my best friends. Tonight, I'm gonna dance for all that we've been through. But I don't wanna dance if I'm not dancing with you.
Bye.